Now I can see that I've gotten my score for my improved building 101, and we've achieved a score of 7 on this improved building. So if we click on that, we can see that there's still a potential to increase the score of the building by another 11% and get a 7.5. And we know that we didn't implement all the suggestions from the asset score because we were actually changing the items that were physically changed for building 101 as part of its real retrofit. Now, after getting the score from this screen, you can still edit your building if you want to make further changes, and there's a link right here that will bring you to the building so that you can make changes to it. But when you click that Edit Your Building link, you will lose the current score that you have. So if you want to keep this building with its score, then you would again copy it so that you can do another iteration. When you copy the building, you can change the building's name. I actually did change the name from Building 101 Copy to Building 101 Improved, and you do that under the Information tab when you're making changes to the building. So, as we saw last time, this page gives you a breakdown of the blocks and the assets of the blocks, and if you want to see the more detailed report, you download the report, and that's where you can see the source and site energy use intensity based on the model, the cost-effective upgrade opportunities, and then the detailed information about each of the blocks and the sort of ranking of each block, whether it's fair, good, or superior. Something to keep in mind with the cost-effective upgrade opportunities is, as we said before, sometimes these upgrade opportunities make a lot of sense when they're folded into capital improvements you'd be making in the building anyway. For instance, here this is suggesting that we add roof insulation to the north block, long block, first floor, which we wouldn't do because that's at the first floor level, but the upper second and third floor long block, all the blocks essentially, to add roof insulation. And if we're replacing the roof on this building, that would make a lot of sense to add the insulation at that time. So those are the kinds of opportunities you can look for when you're given this list to consider. So we've seen how you can enter a building into the asset score with your existing conditions and get a score for that building, how to look at the report for suggested upgrades, and how to copy your building and make modifications to it in order to see what your improved score might be.